why MT specifically? If somebody wish to go to US, Canada or Australia.
It's always a good learning curve in this international English language assessment.
कैम्ब्रिज के लिए काम किया हुआ है, तो वहाँ की लर्निंग जो थी वो उसकी एप्लीकेबिलिटी क्या यहाँ पे भी हो रही है?
Two more things that I was telling about why MAT. So it's a fast test. US, Australia and Canada, all three are accepting this examination.
Okay, in comparison to the other. नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है मुदित पांडे और जैसा कि आप सब जानते हैं मैं संस्थापक हूँ माई एडमिशन कार्ड और सीवी फाउंडेशन का। और मेरा कार्य है कि आपके समक्ष किसी न किसी एक्सपर्ट को बुलाना जो आपको अंतर्राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा के बारे में बता सके। तो आज मेरे समक्ष एक एक्सपर्ट आए हैं जो आपको एक अल्टरनेटिव इंग्लिश टेस्ट के बारे में बताएंगे, जो एक नया टेस्ट है मार्केट में, जो आपको हेल्प करेगा अपनी शिक्षा करने के लिए कनाडा में, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में और यूएसए में। सो मैं उनको वेलकम करना चाहूँगा। वेलकम सर, हाउ आर यू?
I am good, sir. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
नहीं सर, प्लेजर इज़ ऑल माइन। तो क्या आप प्लीज़ अपने बारे में पहला कुछ हमारे दर्शकों को बताना चाहेंगे कि आपने अपनी शिक्षा कहाँ से प्राप्त करी, उसके बाद अपनी थोड़ा सा वर्क एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में, और फिर MET पे हम एंड में आएंगे कि ये है एक्चुअली क्या?
Sure. So I will start from my the final qualification instead of taking it too long.
Yes.
So I am a postgraduate professional from WLC Wigan and Lee College. So I started my working in very early age, and that's how I am able to reach to this position at very early age itself. So if I talk about WLC College, it used to provide Earn While You Learn program, and with my education itself I used to work, and because of that I gained around 17 years of experience at 34 years of age.
Okay, that's lovely.
So when I talk about my career, overall my career experience, it's almost 17 years of experience in this education sector. And from last 10 years, I'm into international English language testing domain. And it's a wonderful experience. My learning curve is getting increased. So I work for many brands, like I work for Cambridge University Press and Assessment, I work for Pearson, I work for PSI, a testing organization. Currently I'm working for Michigan Language Assessment. Just want to tell you about the Michigan Language Assessment a bit more, because Michigan Language Assessment is just not an organization, but it is a joint venture of University of Michigan and Cambridge University Press and Assessment. So my career journey in international English language testing domain started from Cambridge University Press and Assessment, and now again I'm working for Cambridge University Press and Assessment. So actually I'm working for Michigan Language Assessment, but yeah, I'm a part of Cambridge University Press and Assessment again. So it's always a good learning curve in this international English language testing domain.
So आपने इससे पहले, जैसे आपने बताया कि आपने ऑक्सफोर्ड इंटरनेशनल के लिए भी काम किया हुआ है, कैम्ब्रिज के लिए काम किया हुआ है, तो वहाँ की लर्निंग जो थी वो उसकी एप्लीकेबिलिटी क्या यहाँ पे भी हो रही है?
Sir, if I talk about, obviously, so if I talk about the stakeholders connect or relationships, my agent network, I just started from there only, from Cambridge itself. So even my public speaking journey is also started from Cambridge itself. So I never forgot that how I started with Cambridge and how I evolved at this position at this moment. So that's always, whenever I look back and look into those days when I was working for Cambridge, those were always special. But now every moment is always special, and now I want to make you can say same journey applicable here for Michigan Language Assessment also, so that I can take Michigan English test to new heights.
Okay, so chalo, we'll not talk about the other test at the moment, because most of people knows about the test that happens and which all countries accept it. We'll now start straight away with MET. What exactly it is, or why MET specifically, if somebody wish to go to US, Canada or Australia?
Okay.
Or is it applicable for PR also, or just for study?
Okay. So, sir, if we talk about Michigan English test, it's a 4 skills English language test, Proficiency. So I hope everyone knows about the 4 language proficiency skills. If someone don't knows, I just want to recall those. Those are listening, speaking, reading, writing. These are the 4 skills. So we generally check the proficiency in these 4 skills for English language through this test. And this test is also accepted by different immigration authority. Currently, if I talk about in terms of immigration authorities, only the US and Australia immigration authorities are accepting it.
Okay.
And if I talk about in terms of institutions as well as immigration authority, so only US and Australia is there. But if I talk about only institutions, then US, Australia and Canada, all three are accepting this examination.
Okay, in comparison to the other.
Yeah, it's a globally accepted examination. If I talk about, we are trying to get, you can say, a lot of more recognition, more countries in our portfolio, but it would take some time actually. So there are some institutions those are already in touch with, because it's this examination is mapped on CFR.
Okay, what is
CFR? So coming to CFR is Common European Framework for Reference. In easy word, you might have seen the rating when someone is giving IELTS examination or any other examination, or maybe if someone will sit for MET exam or any big examination or any English test, if I talk about. So what I believe that a lot of people are able to see some rating like A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, where A1 is the easiest level and C2 is the highest level.
Okay.
So that benchmarking of A1 to C2 is the CFR benchmark,
Okay.
which is Common European Framework for Reference, and it is globally applicable.
Okay. So if I said, like, if somebody wants 6.5 in IELTS, in comparison to your test, what would be the score?
So in terms of CFR, it is a B2 benchmarking.
Okay.
And he has to get overall B2 benchmarking in our test.
In MET.
Yeah, in MET.
Okay.
And apart from that, if I talk about scores, I will not talk about scores at this moment right now, because the reason behind that is every university has different parameter to give the scores or to accept the scores. To know the exact scores, that which university want which kind of score, they have to go to the universities. They are not accepting as per IELTS, they are accepting as per CFR.
So I agree, but this is for a common example. Actually, I want to take it. Okay, and now talking more about MET. Why? Is there any cost advantage if I am going to go MET, or why we should give MET instead of any other test?
Okay, so if I talk about MET, Michigan English Test, there are many reasons why someone should go for MET actually. So MET is an examination where you will find out both kind of content actually in the examination, general as well as academic content both.
Okay.
So you will get your daily life content as well as your academic content, which make examination much simpler.
Okay.
Because you are able to correlate the examination overall. This is one reason. The another reason is, in our examination, in very affordable pricing, you can go for a skill retake. What is a skill retake actually? For example, you have applied for listening, speaking, reading, writing examination on a first go, and you are able to get desired marks for 3 skills, but 4th skill is not there actually. Any 3 skills, if I talk about reading, writing, speaking, you are able to get the score, or LRW you are able to get the score. So now your speaking is not as per the desired score. You only have to sit for the speaking score next time at a very affordable cost, not a very high cost actually.
Okay.
So our cost in terms of other examination is much affordable. So currently,
how much is the cost?
So if I talk about the examination fee of MET, it is $190 US.
Okay.
And if I talk about the retake fees, it is approximately $65 also.
Okay, so is it completely online, or you have to go somewhere to give this test?
So it's in India, it's a test center bound examination. Okay. So everyone has to go to our authorized test centers only.
How many test centers are there in India?
So currently for MET, we have already opened 2 test centers. One is in North, one is in South, one is in Gurgaon, and another one is in Hyderabad. But we have many test centers in progress. I think we have 7 to 8 test centers already in the progress, and that would be arrive very soon as a Prometric pop-up testing. So currently we are working with Prometric as a testing partner, test delivery partner, and we are trying to make as many as test centers to create a better outreach for MET.
Okay. So is there a testing material that you provide to a student, or some preparatory YouTube videos or something like that, so that the student can prepare as per MET format?
Yeah. So if I talk about the test material, so on our website, on in Michigan language assessment website, you can get a lot of free resources.
Okay.
Like you have free practice tests available, you have sample tests available, you have a lot of, you can say, teacher resources available, teacher workbooks available, student workbooks available. So a lot of resources are already there at our website which can be accessed.
Okay.
And if you want, you can definitely come back to us. You can even write to us about it. So there are contact details, those are already available on our website. You can write to us. We can take you to, we can provide you a simpler PDF that can give you the access of all the resources link at one pager itself.
Okay. And when it comes to test, like I know it's a bound test, you have to go to the center. What is the duration of the test center?
So it's a 3 hour of test.
3 hours. Okay.
3 hours of test, single sitting. So if I talk about, you don't need to book a separate slot for speaking. This is one reason. And so this test is accepted for US nursing as well. In US it is accepted for nursing as well. In Australia also we have the approval from immigration. So very soon we will have the approval from the nursing colleges. And so a lot of student test takers, those are aspiring for nursing education in Australia, they would be able to give our test very soon.
Okay. So it's a 3 hours test. Two retake is possible, or one retake is possible?
So it's one retake.
One retake,
single retake.
And for a single skill?
Yeah, for a single.
For a single skill. Okay, and the fees is 65 USD for the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's approximately 65 USD. I just want to tell you why I'm saying approximately 65 USD. There is a reason behind it, because currently we are into, you can say, new fiscal year for us in Michigan, and might be possible the fee could be changed a bit. So for that you should be ready. So that's why it is approximately 65 USD, but it would not change a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anything else for MET you want to share?
Yeah, so there are few more things that I was telling about why MET. So it's a fast test, so results are faster. The maximum TAT for the results is 5 days, but maximum results are getting declared within 2 to 3 days itself. And if I talk about the fair, we have a 100% unbiased, you can say, marking system.
Okay.
The reason behind that is our examination is getting delivered 100% on the computer itself. There is no human that is looking at your personality while you can say giving a speaking test or something. You need to record all your speaking and writing responses, and that will definitely go to some of the instructor to get checked, but those will be very random. So they will not be able to know anything about the test takers, which city he belongs to, where he comes from. So there is no perception involved while
it's just
marking.
quite fair.
It's
when
quite
it comes
fair.
to marking.
And there is a flexibility also, because being a new test, you don't need to think about that whether we will be able to get the test slot in this month or not. So we have multiple slots available in a month, and very soon we will have multiple test centers also available in the you can say North India, West India, East India. So we already have that plan in mind. We are already developing those test centers.
Okay, that's great to hear. So जैसा कि बेंचमार्क की बात करी आपने, so वही उसी तरह मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहूँगा कि आपके टेस्ट का क्या बेंचमार्क है CAFR रेटिंग में? आप उसको कैसे, क्या एक बेंचमार्क जो सेटअप होता है वो क्या है?
सर, जो जनरली अगर हम हमारे मिशिगन इंग्लिश टेस्ट की बात करते हैं, तो उसको एक जो ग्लोबल बेंचमार्किंग में जो हम CAFR रेटिंग देते हैं, वो A1 से लेकर C1 रेटिंग तक का एग्जामिनेशन है. तो जब हम A1 से लेकर C1 रेटिंग तक का एग्जामिनेशन बोलते हैं, तो लोगों के दिमाग में कंफ्यूजन होती है कि एक एग्जाम A1 से C1 लेवल का कैसे हो सकता है, बिकॉज पीपल नो कि कोई एग्जाम B2 लेवल का है, कोई C1 लेवल का है, बट किसी को ये समझ में नहीं आता, बिकॉज बहुत सारे टेस्ट ऐसे हैं मार्केट में जो डिफरेंट CAFR में रेट करते हैं. तो जब वो टेस्ट डिफरेंट लेवल के होते हैं, तो उनमें हर लेवल पे से क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. जैसे कुछ क्वेश्चंस A1 लेवल के आएंगे, कुछ A2 लेवल के आएंगे, कुछ B1 लेवल के क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, कुछ C1 लेवल के क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. तो हर लेवल से थोड़े थोड़े क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. तो जब आपका जो एग्जामिनेशन का लेवल है, वो जितना ज़्यादा हायर तक होता है, वो एग्जामिनेशन को उतना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट कर देता है, बिकॉज उसमें उस लेवल के क्वेश्चंस थोड़े ज़्यादा होते हैं, वाइल हायर लेवल के क्वेश्चंस थोड़े ज़्यादा होते हैं. अगर आपका एग्जामिनेशन कम लेवल का है, तो उस पर कम से कम डिफिकल्टी लेवल के क्वेश्चंस होंगे.
अच्छा, मिक्स ऑफ गुड आता है A1
बिल्कुल.
ओके.
और और हमारे एग्जामिनेशन में बेनिफिट ये है कि हाईएस्ट लेवल जो है वो आपका C1 लेवल तक के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, तो उसकी वजह से स्टूडेंट्स के लिए जो कन्वीनियंस फैक्टर है वो थोड़ा सा बढ़ जाता है।
ठीक है, और इसका रिकग्निशन कितने इंस्टीट्यूशंस में है, अगर हम इंस्टीट्यूशंस की बात करें तो?
सर हमारा जो यूएस में अभी करेंटली जो हमारा एक्सेप्टेंस है वो ऑलमोस्ट 350 प्लस इंस्टीट्यूशंस हमें एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं आज की डेट में। एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द इंडियन कॉलेजेस जो मोस्ट ऑफ द यूएस कॉलेजेस दोज आर रिक्रूटिंग इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स, वो हमें एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं आज की डेट में। एंड कुछ ऐसे कॉलेजेस हैं जो नहीं करते हैं, तो हम उनके लिए हम ट्राई कर रहे हैं कि वो जल्द से जल्द हमें एक्सेप्ट करने लगे। अगर आपके को भी लगता है कि कुछ ऐसे कॉलेजेस हैं जो आपके नेटवर्क में हैं और वो हमें एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं एमईटी को इस वक्त, तो आप हमारी प्रायोरिटी लिस्ट में उन्हें टॉप पे लाने के लिए जस्ट हमें एक मेल ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं। हम वी कैन वर्क ऑन इट एंड वी कैन bring that recognition for it because we are US based, so it is very easy to develop those relationships.
Okay, and when it comes to checking the test, so इसमें क्या मतलब, क्या कोई एथनिक ओरिजिन कोई स्पेसिफिक होता है कि जो टेस्ट चेक कर रहा है वो इंडियन है या समथिंग, जैसा आपने कहा, और फिर इसमें 4 जैसे होते हैं अपने, तो क्या AI मोड भी इसमें इन्वॉल्व है चेकिंग में, और इज इज कम्प्लीटली ह्यूमन विच इज चेकिंग द टेस्ट?
Sir, sorry, I was just stopped after US because I wanted to cover up all other countries also.
Okay, please go ahead.
अगर मैं पीछे वाले क्वेश्चन पे वापस जाऊं और मैं थोड़ा सा आपको कनाडा और ऑस्ट्रेलिया की रिकॉग्निशन, बिकॉज हमारी ऑडियंस को जानना जरूरी है कि हाउ वी आर एक्सेप्टेड इन कनाडा एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया। सो कनाडा में हमारा रिकॉग्निशन अभी थोड़ा स्लो है। वी आर गोइंग एज पर द प्रायोरिटी बिकॉज Canada is not top prior destination at this moment, but still there is a team that is working for Canada recognition. But at this moment, our focus is on Australia because recently on 7th of August, DHA has announced that MET is accepted for Australia and MET is accepted by the Australian Immigration Authority. Now, once that recognition comes, so now we are accepted for Australia PR. We are accepted for Australia skilled worker visa. Even we are accepted for Australia study visa as well. Okay. So we are definitely accepted for study visa, but definitely I always say that if as a student or as a test taker, if you're going for Australia, always check our website for the latest recognition because we have already started working with Australian institution. हमने Australian institutions के साथ काम करना शुरू कर दिया है so that हमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ऑस्ट्रेलियन इंस्टीट्यूशंस का रिकग्निशन मिल जाए। सो जैसे ही हमारे पास सारा 100% रिकग्निशन आ जाएगा, डेफिनेटली वी विल अनाउंस इट ऑन आवर लिंक्डइन पेज, आवर फेसबुक पेज एंड ऑल द सोशल मीडिया। बट till the time we are not announcing, you have to go to our website and you have to check whether that college which you are applying for should be at our website, and because we want to give you the right information, that's the reason why we are saying always go and check our website, our recognition page, so that you can know that the college you are applying for is accepting MET, Michigan English Test. So we are on the path towards more recognition. We are also trying for some recognition in UK and Europe, जो बहुत जल्दी आ जाएगा. We have already hired a person there, and our team is already working on it.
Okay.
Now we can move to your second question, sir. I think you've already asked it, so I don't want you to repeat, but yeah.
No, I can, but obviously, like कि अगर 4 सेक्शन हैं, तो उसमें किस तरह का चेकिंग क्राइटेरिया रहता है, प्लस कोई एथनिक ओरिजिन का तो नहीं होता है एग्जैक्टली, उसमें AI मोड इन्वॉल्व है कि नहीं है?
Sure.
For more transparency to the student.
Yeah. Sir, there are two kind of, you can say, when we talk about these 4 skills, even divided into 2 kind of the main skills. There are subjective skills and there are objective skills. When we talk about the subjective one, where the responses need to be produced by the test taker. So जब हम speaking की बात करते हैं, हम writing की बात करते हैं, तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा टेस्ट टेकर को अपने रिस्पॉन्सेस बनाने पड़ते हैं। हर क्वेश्चंस में स्टैंडर्ड रिस्पॉन्सेस नहीं होते और स्टैंडर्ड आंसर्स नहीं होते। सो जब वो स्टैंडर्ड आंसर्स नहीं होते हैं वहाँ पे, तो उसको क्रिएट करने पड़ते हैं, प्रोड्यूस करने पड़ते हैं। वो आंसर्स जब वो प्रोड्यूस होते हैं तो एवरी टाइम एवरी टेस्ट टेकर वुड हैव अ डिफरेंट आंसर। फॉर दैट वी नीड एन एग्जामिनर टू चेक दोज काइंड ऑफ आंसर्स. When we talk about the objective skills, those where there are standard answers, so we just need to enter those answers into computer programming, and those answers can be automatically checked by the computer itself. So there is no AI involvement, but there is a partial human involvement without any kind of biasness.
Okay. So it's a very, very fair test as we
Yeah, it's
discussed
a
it earlier.
very fair, very unbiased, and very much you can say convenient for any of the test taker.
Okay, great. Thanks. So thanks a lot for coming on our show today, talk to Uni sir and enlightening the audience about MET as a test. But before going, like there is a tradition of our program, you have to give a 1-minute message to the audience. So what that message would be?
Okay. So generally, I just don't want to give you a test specific message. Currently, when I talk about a student or a test taker, whoever is going for the international studies, so I just want them to choose their country, their course, and their university very wisely. See, there are a lot of political, there are a lot of, you can say, the educational parameters. Those are very, very different in different countries actually. When you're going to a new country, definitely the life is not going to be easy. It's very difficult actually. So whenever you are choosing any of the country or any of the course, choose wisely and choose as per your potential. Same in the English test also. So whenever you are choosing an English test, just compare all those tests, those are accepted in that particular countries or that universities, and try to find out a best test that is more convenience for you. Because whenever a student or test taker is investing money in a test, okay, so he always would like to know his correct English proficiency level. Okay, I know that all the English language tests will tell their correct English proficiency level, but there are some tests, those are at advanced level, they are asking for more, and there are some tests, those are only asking for that information that is as per the global CFR benchmarking or as per the rating itself. So if you have an option where only as per the parameters you can give the test and you can get your desired marks, it's always good to go for that kind of test.
Great. Thanks a lot, sir, for coming and sharing the information with the audience.
Sure.
We'll look forward to host you again. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.